Hey guys, what's up? Danny here. Today I'm going to talk about a simple warm-up routine that you guys can do before sports, before martial arts, before fitness. Doesn't really matter if you're doing a leg workout, if you're doing Muay Thai, boxing, Jiu-Jitsu. This serves as a general type of warm-up routine just before you start more dynamic type of exercises. Now, maybe for yourself, if you're just starting out, this is going to serve as a normal workout in itself because you're going to be doing a little bit more higher repetitions. And I like to use these types of routines on occasion, sometimes just for recovery days, like on Sundays, do some light exercise, body weight type of exercises, along with some stretching exercises to combine. And maybe you're just nursing an injury, because we all know that when we do sports, especially martial arts, we do get injured from time to time. And these types of routines that I'm going to show you today, these types of exercise, serve as a good rehab type of program at the same time as you're working out. So check it out. All right, let's move on to the first exercise. As you can see here, I'm doing a glute bridge. So your feet are together, and now what you're doing is keeping your feet flat onto the ground and pressing upwards. When you get to the top, squeeze for at least 1 to 2 seconds before lowering your body once again. This really targets your hamstrings, your lower back, as well as your glutes and even your calves indirectly. This is a great warm-up exercise in general before any type of sporting routine or exercise routine whatsoever. So the glute bridge here, I recommend 10 to 15 repetitions. Next up, we're going to warm up our ankles and our calves. Okay, so on this one, I recommend grabbing a staircase. So just at home, if you have stairs or something sturdy, just go there and have a nice stretch. And as you can see here, I'm just raising up at the top of my feet. Okay, so raise up onto your toes. Make sure you have a good stretch to stretch your calves and your ankles, and then as you press up, just like the previous exercise, I would always recommend that you hold there for 1 to 2 seconds before slowly lowering down. Now, as you can see here, I'm doing it only with socks, so be careful because that does get slippery. So if you do it with running shoes, that's even best, but I'm used to this exercise just to demonstrate in this video. You can do it with your socks as well. Just be careful not to slip. Next exercise here, we're going to target the adductor and thighs. Okay, so this is the inner leg raise. So you'll lie down on your side and now just raise the bottom leg towards the ceiling. All right, get a nice squeeze and go slowly on this one. So really stressing the focus on the inside of your legs, which is the adductor muscles. So I recommend 10 to 15 repetitions on your right leg, and then you'll switch sides and do 10 to 15 repetitions on your left side as well. Next up, we're going to target the glutes as well as the outside of our legs on this one. It's called the abductors, abductors. This is going to be the prone bent leg raise. So here you'll lie down on your stomach or on all fours, and all you're going to do is bend one leg and imagine you're trying to hit the ceiling with your heel. So it almost looks like the opposite exercise that we did in the first one, the glute bridge, but this one you're going to do a single-legged kick up. All right, so the bent leg raise, this one's going to target the rear of your legs, your glutes, and your lower back as well. This is a great exercise that I recommend 10 to 15 repetitions once again on the right side, and then do 10 to 15 repetitions on your left. Let's move on to the next exercise. You can hold on to your wall at home or just a table or a chair. And from here, just do the lateral leg raise from the side. Okay, so you don't need to raise that high, just sideways a little bit. What we're targeting here is the hips and warming up the core, keeping our balance. You might not notice when you're doing this exercise, but you're really stressing the stabilizer muscles of your supporting foot as well. So what I like about these types of exercises that they really engage everything and warm up your nervous system as well as your stabilizing muscles. That way there you get ready for your workout session as well. This is great for balance. This is great for strengthening your ankles. And we're really hitting the abductors once again with the lateral leg raise. Now 10 to 15 reps on one side, and don't forget 10 to 15 reps on the opposite leg as well. Another great exercise here, it's the lunges. All right, so as you see here, I'm going from left to right. This is a great exercise to target your quads, but it'll also really work that knee and ankle stability. This is really good, especially for people like seniors and whatnot. We want to work on the proprioception. We want to work on ankle and knee stability. So this is a good exercise that hits that purpose specifically. So the lunges, we're going to keep our back straight and take a step forward, and now bend at a 90 and come back up slowly. So do your repetitions from left to right, or you can do them all on the left and then all on the right for 10 on each side. Now the variation I want to show here is if you're having a hard time with regular lunges, this is a good variation for starters. This is like a one-legged squat or one-legged lunge. This is great as well, and you'll also hit 10 to 15 reps on each side. All right, the last exercise I have for this routine is the bent leg extension. Find your point of balance, and once here, you're gonna extend your leg from the knee. So keep the knee exactly where it is, but just extend. This is like a one-legged leg extension. This is great for targeting your legs, working your balance, knee stability once again, ankle stability. This is great to warm up, but also really putting some blood flow into your quadriceps. This is the front portion of your legs. All right, so the quadricep muscles is one of the largest muscle groups that we have on our body. So it's important to really stress some exercise that we improve blood flow, blood circulation in that area before starting an exercise program. So what we'll do here is 10 to 15 on one side, and just like the previous exercises, 10 to 15 on the opposite side as well. So there you have it, guys. This is a great rehab routine. It's a great workout routine for people who haven't been working out before. And it's also a great routine to warm up before more intense training sessions. So try these exercises out. Maybe do the full routine if you want, watch the video again, or just pick and choose a couple that you really like, you want to incorporate into your own warm-up routine. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you in the next training video. Take care.